So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a Stadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Peter, Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer?
Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's been won straight back. Oyarzabal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. That's a cute ball. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Great defending, strong and determined. Might come loose. Martinez, and Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fernandez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. Yamal! Messi does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Argentina have a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Medina. McAllister. And he shoots! Fernandez. McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Medina. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And it's McAllister. Turns and goes back. Looks across and plays it in. Al Kubasi gets it away. Played into the middle. Laporte can get it clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. McAllister. Good, strong midfield running here. Nicely shaped cross. Messi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Kubasi. Pedri. Al Kubasi, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Llorente. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Medina. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kubasi. Al Kubasi, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Medina. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any error.
Martinez hits it! Pedri. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Medina. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Kubasi. Tedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Llorente. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Nico Williams. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's gone for a throw-in. De Paul. Medina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's Rodrigo De Paul. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Breakthrough strike. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Romero played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Fernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread out to the left. Hoisted in. Laporte attempts a clearance. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. They've played it short. Medina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Llorente tries to clear. In again. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nico Williams. Williams. And it's Cucurella. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it through. Messi, out to the left it goes. Now it's Martinez. Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Real chance! Martinez getting this one clear. Laporte. Cucurella. Rodri. And that has put paid to that. McAllister. Forward it goes. Nico Williams. Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Yamal. Now it's Pedri. De Paul. Martinez. Medina. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. In by Messi. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Medina crosses it in. Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Yamal. Llorente, aim forwards. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. He's had a shot! Romero clears it away. And it's Pedri. Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Fabian Ruiz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, can he get onto this? De Paul. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Cucurella. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz. That is a brilliant interception. Montiel chooses to go cross-field. Medina. McAllister. Medina. And that's aimed into the middle. Laporte gets it away. Fabian Ruiz. De Paul, and it's lofted through here. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's been slipped through. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Williams. There are a few waiting for it. Cucurella crosses. Danger averted for now. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. And the shot! McAllister. Montiel shifted upfield. Yamal looks to the other side. He is just caressing the ball. Romero getting this one clear. And again the keeper stands strong.
Pedri really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Montiel. Montiel goes forward. That's really well cleared. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Very nicely done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cucurella, up he goes! Messi. Moved on forwards. Messi. Great work on the overlap. Here's Messi. Nico Williams, gently done. Yamal. Quality ball. Romero makes the interception. McAllister. Messi is onto it in a flash. Fernandez. Montiel. And here's Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. And here's the pull. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been cleared. Nico Williams. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Nice control. Takes aim and crosses. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. McAllister. Montiel forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. Cucurella aim forwards. Messi. And here's the pull. Llorente attempts a clearance. Laporte has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. The pull played out to the left flank. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That's tidy. Cucurella. Showing good feet. Cucurella puts them all in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Romero. Montiel. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He has a look up. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Has crossed into the middle. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. That's been drilled forward. The pull spread out to the left. Lofted in. Out to the left it goes. Played it again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Medina. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Llorente. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fernandez. Messi chasing after it. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. And he goes cross-field. Medina. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for a decent ball in. Kubasi attempts a clearance. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri shifted upfield. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear, and it's Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez, shapes to shoot!
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
Can he finish? And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Ruiz. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella, oh, good-looking ball. Martinez. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Llorente. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. Martinez. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Romero. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Played towards the other side. Llorente cuts out the pass. Yamal. Rodri. Cucurella, gently done. Nico Williams looking for options. Romero. Martinez under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Medina. And it's played forward. Romero.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Goes for a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cucurella. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Gets it away. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Medina. Romero forwards and with intent. They get a throw in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Williams. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Montiel. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Fernandez. And a chance! That's a half-decent try. Fabian Ruiz is there, and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Pedri. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Messi. And here's Oyarzabal, shoots! Fernandez. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. Now he's got space here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oyarzabal. That is lovely. Cucurella has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Romero can get it clear. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rodri. Montiel gets good distance on it. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, nice touch. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. And the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. Medina. Medina, nicely aimed pass. Laporte gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal, now he's off and running. Romero. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Montiel. Martinez. Romero, aim forwards. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Montiel cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Over to the left. Martinez. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Williams. Chance! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Romero. Fernandez. Messi chooses to go cross-field. Argentina suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Great chance! No mistake! Spain are all square. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Medina hit into the middle. Montiel have it back and can go again. It's a good-looking delivery. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Cross goes in there.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
And Martinez! And that's a real chance missed.
Martinez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Fernandez. And here's the Paul. Now it's Messi. It's a mighty effort! Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Llorente is there, and he can get that clear. Medina. Serves up. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Medina actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella, gently done. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Llorente. Yamal.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Argentina desperately searching for the winner here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Medina. McAllister. The ball, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And it's Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Williams. He's found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. And they've got rid.
Spain clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Romero, it's a sharp pass. Montiel, searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. Pau Kubasi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oyarzabal. So who's he picking out? Ball driven towards the far post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Yamal.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fernandez. Medina. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Laporte shifted upfield. Out for a throw. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
A lot of space ahead of him. In by Llorente.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, played out towards the right wing. Montiel. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Medina. McAllister. De Paul. Argentina don't have many options and time is running out. That has been knocked clear. Crossed in again. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Medina, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Romero. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Medina. And here's the Paul. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal. They are right into last chance territory. Foot in. We are into overtime. Fernandez. Martinez. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Llorente. That's good play. Yamal. McAllister, aim forwards. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Martinez, first in line. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oyarzábal is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Nico Williams is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Argentina with this chance to pull 2 clear. And they're 2 up. Spain can't afford to miss another one. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This is match point. And he delivers! Argentina have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.